Oh yeah, people are in for some Friday action. See if we're getting this party started nice and easy. Nice and easy. Seems like there's some angry people up in here. You hear that? That's Friday. Oh yes. Let's see what's going on. Can y'all hear me? Seems like everything's good my side. What's going on? What's going on? All right. Hi guys. It seems like everything is working at a snail's pace today, so hopefully that doesn't last forever. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? It's good to see you all in the chat. Welcome to Papa G's house on Friday night. It's 6 p.m. Hope you guys have all charged your glasses of whatever your beverage of choice is, and are keen to get involved for a little episode of fun and checking out some new music, chatting to some cool musicians, talking about the latest news in this lovely South African music scene that we have. And it seems like it's buzzing. If you guys haven't joined the fray before, welcome. If you're a first timer, my name is Gareth. I'm your host, and I hope you guys enjoy the show. It's good to see you. I'm very relaxed. I'm a bit slow even, but we're gonna have a fun episode today. We're gonna talk about all the ups and downs, the counting of days, and all that things and stuff that we need to get off our chests. Remember, the chat is live, so get involved. Subscribe to Papa G's house. Contact me. Hit me in the inbox. papaghouse@gmail.com. And we can play your music, play your submissions. Send me videos. Tell me what you want to talk about. Tell me what you want me to talk about. So let's get fun and dandy, y'all. But let's get this party started. I don't want to go anywhere else. I want to go to Papa G's. Yeah, that's where we go. Back in your lives, in your ears, and in your face. Welcome to another episode of Papa G's house. Episode 45. Welcome to episode 45. I'm loving it. I'm loving it and I'm enjoying it. You know, sometimes it's hard. I say this, I feel like a stuck record. Sometimes it's hard to get that dedication of, I need to get this going twice a week and I need to talk about things. I had a bit of a struggle, you know, the last couple of days. It's been rather frustrating. You know, the only news is, you know, what news I see. You see the same news. Same memes, same news. It's Groundhog Day. Is Groundhog Day the right thing? Is that the right thing? You know, where every day is exactly the same thing over and over again. I'm pretty sure that's what Groundhog Day is. But thank you all for joining me. It's Friday. We got nothing better to do than get together, have a good grand old time, and check out some cool local music, some cool international music. Talk to some local musicians. Tonight we have Austen from Savage Lucy coming on. There's been lots of news in the South African music scene. Mongrel Records has released a compilation album called FANGS. I just want to make sure I'm getting this all right, you know? I mean, because my confidence is a bit shot. But I think I am right. And it's so cool just to see people getting behind local music and putting out compilation albums. I mean, remember all the compilation albums that you guys used to get back in the day, and that's how you discovered new music, and it was nothing but a pleasure, because then you got introduced to other music at the same time. Various artists, FANGS, that's right. Head over to Spotify. Let me just get the list up here and see who's on this. Oh yes, speaking of which, the first track I see on FANGS is All You Need Is Speed. It's the track that we played on Tuesday's show. And unfortunately, Johnny was supposed to join us, and he's having some internet issues, and he was supposed to join us again this evening. And once again, he's struggling. Yo, I feel for the guy, man. Seriously, like I even said, it must be hectic to not have internet in these times, man. No Netflix and chill. Just got to go outside and play your instrument. Hopefully, he's got some acoustic instruments to keep him busy, because he can't plug in. I mean, you can plug in, but you know what I mean. Can't record or anything. That sucks. Or upload, or I don't know. I'm just being an idiot. Let's get back to the. I don't know what that just even meant. I was just going on a full on rampage trying to multitask, but oh man. It's been a weird week. It's been a very, very strange week. So, All You Need Is Speed by Rough Magic. Destined to Dirt by Peasant. Sweet. The Pez is up in there. Funeral Man by The Drift. This Is the End. Sunken State. Oh, we saw that video, that clip of that sweet bit from Ramfest, I think it was. Was it Ramfest? Yeah, I think it was Ramfest, of Sunken State doing their thing. I'd dig to get them on the show. Hokum, tonight is your night. Then tonight we're going to chat to Savage Lucy. They released Vagabond, and I've got loads of questions, because that song is crazy. It's about 9 minutes long, and just a journey, a complete journey. Deity's Muse Era, Tears of the Dead, Arkan Ashrafoko. I hope I said that right. Goat Throne, American Appetite, Hellcats, Wish You Were Dead, Apocalypse Later, Hyena, Truth and Its Burden with Surfacing. We've checked that out. That's cool. Borgasm, Epsilon, and then Torpor by Raksha, Cape Town's very own Raksha. So I'm gonna sink my teeth into this. Check it out on Spotify, or I will share on all the pages and in the link of this video once we finished chatting and having a good old time. I'll put the link in the description so you can go check it out. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Mongrel Records. Go check it out. But very stoked. I'm keen to chat to Austen tonight about the awesomeness that is a Vagabond, and why they even openly said it themselves. We haven't put out music for a while, so we're excited to see Savage Lucy back in the mix. So for the new listeners, what I'll be doing is I'll be doing the usual If you've never heard of them before, I will go into all the detail with them as to how they came about, the story behind the band. I like to go deep, and I like to hear from the bands themselves. And it might suck for some bands, they've been around for a long time. But I haven't been around for a long time, so I want to hear stories from start to finish, and I hope you guys do as well. Let's see what this chat is up to. Oh, yes. Seems like boys are busy in the chat on a Friday. Let's see. First, what's up, Patrick, my dude? We're trying to get Rough Magic on here for you, bro. We'll get them eventually. I promise you, I won't give up. We won't give up. All I could say is, fucking over this shit. I want to crip a job and fuck everyone. Welcome, Art Pereira. Lovely to see your podcast with Lone Wolf was absolutely hilarious. The first 5 minutes was just like, fuck my life, fuck this, fuck that. Hilarious. Go check out Lone Wolf, Trev Opie's podcast with Art Pereira. That was too funny. I think there's one coming out soon with Mr. Ramon Pickover of the band Ill System, a band that I am a part of. So that should be fun. Mike Pocock in the house, my boy, shared some very nice words for a brother after the podcast with Fella. And that was super nice of you, dude. I love the support that you've given me from the beginning. And, dude, you've a good reason for half the people that I have on here. So I love you, man. I love you, Mike. I love you, Michael. If anybody is a UFC fan, they'll know exactly, or hardcore UFC fan will know what that means. I love you, Michael. Hey, Art, everybody's saying, what's going on, dude? Yeah. Art, what's going on, dude? It's Friday. Friday. Turn that smile. Turn that frown upside down. Party people. What's up, Josh? Good to see you. I can hear you. Hey, guys. Yes, we can hear you loud and clear. Jeez, is this as far back as that? Wow. I need to catch up. What's up, Stephen McKay, back in the mix. Jared Ronenberg, happy birthday to Lauren Ronenberg. Happy belated birthday. It was a birthday yesterday. We managed to have a little get-together over Zoom and shoot the shit with our good old buddies. Hey, Papa G, how are you, man? I'm doing okay. I've garnered the energy of trying to stay sane over the last couple of days. I must admit that this lockdown is slightly getting to me. And I see another article that comes out today that Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma is now encouraging the alcohol and cigarettes ban to last until level 1. And she's got backing and she's got support. I'm a simple man. I like my life. I like hanging out at home. As if you knew me well, I don't like to go out often. I like to stick around, and I'm usually the person who hosts a couple of people every now and again. So I would appreciate not everything being taken away and just allow. I'm not a smoker, but my girlfriend smokes. Let her have her cigarettes and let me have a fucking beer. Come on. I mean, you all feel the same way. So that's why I fuck today. That's what art has to contribute. I back you, brother. I know it's a very frustrating time for everyone. But let this be known that this is your time to just chill out. You can vent to me. Vent to me because I'm here to listen to you. And that goes for each and every single one of you in there. If you need someone to listen, I'm here, baby. I'm here. I want out of the Mickey Mouse Company. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm not going to read that. Hey, how are you, Mike? Yeah, everyone's doing well. What's up, Angela? Hey. Zack Snyder's Justice League for the win. You see, that's some positive energy right there. Everybody's saying what's up to each other. Yeah, glad it's Friday. Fuck yeah, man, it's Friday. I'm super excited. Much love, dude. Yes. Thanks, PUBG. You're getting mentioned on the show. Feel famous. Hey, I love the fact that you're a fan of the show. And I'm just wishing a good friend happy birthday. So happy birthday. I hope you had the best time. And I wasn't in the best of moods, and I apologize. But I'm trying to get there, because I'm slowly going insane, and I'd love to just go back to normal, but we know we can't. Everything is just, we got to do what we got to do. And there's Kev with Dawn. What's up, Devo? Devo Oosthuizen in the house. Mr. with Dawn himself. Kevin Rule, bro. Jeez, how you doing? How you doing, dude? I hope you're doing good. I miss you. Every single time we hang out, we have such a good time, and it gets a bit dangerous. And that's amazing. Sorry for not turning my phone onto silent. Sometimes I also forget to let my guests, I feel like I'm so used to the show that everybody else should feel used to it as well, where I forget to tell my guests how the thing works. So maybe I'm also getting too comfortable and a little bit too lazy on the interview front, and should actually let my guests know how shit works. But then again, I'm super excited to get in and chat to Austen of Savage Lucy and hear everything that they have to say. But there's been a lot of ups and downs. There's positive news, and then there's negative news, and there's positive news, and then I see this funny meme on the internet. Then I have a good old chuckle. Oh shit, man! What did I see? I saw someone shared it and I saw it on my Facebook profile. It's a whole bunch of kids. Those mirror mazes where like you don't know where the glass is and you got to find the maze to get out. So it's literally a whole bunch of kids just walking into plain glasses of glass windows, and I was literally crying. I watched it about 3 or 4 times over. If I find it, I don't know who shared it, but I sat there giggling like a little child for about 20 minutes, crying. So that was pretty funny. And then you get that's the thing about social media as well. I mean, a lot of people are using social media to get in, to get their daily fix of other human interaction and stuff. But don't be fooled. It can be super negative as well, because you're not only trying to find information from people that you love and that you see and what they're busy doing in lockdown and stuff, but you're also fed with so much crap, so much bullshit on the internet, and depends on what kind of personality you are as to how you're going to take it. So be careful. Don't spend too much time on social media. It's like, it's a fucking double-edged sword for me, because I want to stay on social media because I want to promote the page, and if you guys have checked out Instagram and Facebook, I've been uploading clips and actually taking good important clips and the interviews and stuff and loading it up onto Instagram and YouTube, just to broaden that reach a bit. So I kind of have to sometimes do the social media thing, and then I get like sucked in, and then I end up looking at a lot of negative shit as well. Oh shit. Okay, here we go. It's just been sent to me. Here we go. You guys have got to see this. You guys have to see this. So just before we get into the interview with Savage Lucy, you guys have to see this. Let's see. Here we go. Check this out. Turn the volume up. Oh no, the volume is up. Strange. No, it needs to have the volume there, man. Damn it. What's going on? What is going on here? There we go. Can you guys hear that? I'm sure you can hear that now. Technical difficulties again. Or is there nothing happening there? Have I muted this bloody site or something? No. Very strange. Hopefully that will be fixed eventually. But But I don't think I've actually caught up with the rest of this chat quickly, and I'm running out of time actually. Which we shouldn't be running out of time actually, because we do whatever we want to do. We do. I've watched so many. They watched that clip so many times. Drink. There we go. There it is. I'm being called out by my own other half. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I wonder why the audio is not working. That's so super strange. Super strange. And you know what? I'm the type of dude that always, you know, I want to like get it right for some reason. I don't know why this is not working. Let's actually just test a YouTube video quickly and see if that's going to work, because that'll also affect what we're doing as well. So there we go. Let's test that out quickly. Tell me if you guys can hear this. Oh, you definitely can hear that. It's beauty. That's a competition. Whoever can figure out that riff, maybe you can be the first person ever to win a Papa G's House t-shirt. And also kick my ass into getting I don't think anybody's going to get it. Can you guys hear that? Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Got some wind. Yep, can you hear? Can you guys hear it? Do you recognize it? Hey? Maybe the first person to figure this out can get some sort of prize of sorts, and I'll figure it out and we can sort it out. I'll just play a little bit more for you. Okay, that's enough. Check it out. We'll see if anybody can figure it out. So clearly the audio works. Somehow that clip doesn't work with the kids in the glass. It's the most annoying thing. How does that not actually... I could go to my history, but whatever. Maybe somebody send it to me on another platform. So we can maybe try that again. But what is the time? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Am I rambling too much for you guys? But it's good to see everybody in the house. Dude, it seems like you're in a very bad mood, man. Be right back. What you doing? Cooking dinner? You need to cheer up, brother. Get in the vibe. Get in the vibe. And we're gonna actually kick it straight into Savage Lucy and hear what Austen has to say, because I'm super interested and I'm happy that they're back. I'm happy that they're back. So, but remember, send your. Let's quickly look over. I see some people. Stephen McKay, Mike Pocock, Ramon. Rad, got you guys some. Thank you. Oh, Alec from last week as well. Sick, dude. Yeah, that should be cool. But here I am getting distracted again. There we go. But yeah, what's on your mind? Tell me if there's any news that I have missed, guys. Anything that I have missed. What's happening in your lives. I know some people are struggling with that damn internet. Can't be fun, dude. That cannot be fun. I mean, imagine just not having much you're able to do online wise, which really is, that would really suck. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm sure he's making do with what he's got. It's just one of those things. It's like trying to find good news for the podcast. It's few and far between unless there's because music doesn't come out every day. I really want to go back to that FANGS lineup as well, because that's pretty damn rad. But yeah, we'll kick it with Ramsey. I mean, with Austen. It is a part of his name, Ramsey. Austen Ramsey Lewis, I think it is. Yeah, that's right. What a cool name, man. What a cool name, man. Hey, man, my name's Austen Ramsey Lewis. Nice to meet you. Be like, oh my God, can I have your photograph? It's a really cool, that's a famous person's name right there. And that's no disrespect. That's being straight up honest. Saw that Remy from Holo has a solo EP out. Is it already? I mean, he was mentioning it like a couple of weeks ago. Has he all of a sudden just got it all up? Damn. That's some craziness. That's insane. Wow, that's super interesting. I didn't know that. I had no idea. Oh shit! No, that's all way too loud. I mean, too loud and too clear. But yeah. So who's ready to hear that Human Nebula's brutal cover of Justin Bieber's Baby? How interesting is that? That they've gone and done a Bieber cover. I love it. I can't wait to hear it. And hopefully we can get the guys on to chat. Oh no, I'm lying to you. We got a Human Nebula on next week Friday. Next Friday it's gonna be amazing. And then it features Mozambique hip hop producer Matty G. How's me even forget who my own guests are for next week? Gosh, you see, I told you this week's been a bit mad. It's been a bit crazy. Yeah, they're on next Friday. That wasn't a reminder. I knew this all along. So don't hate the brother. There we go. Thank Patrick Dudgeon. You've sent me the solo EP for Remy's solo album. Get him on here. Get him in this chat. It'll be good to see him in the chat representing Hollow. Everybody says Hollow, but it's Hollow, people. I can't wait to hear that track. Mike says, yeah, no, definitely. I can't wait either. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be so interesting to see how they've incorporated everything, and how they do the heavies and all that kind of jazz. But let me just check here quickly. Let me just send a quick message. But yes, a Justin Bieber cover. That is something to look forward to for sure. But at the moment, guys, you must go check out FANGS. And more specifically tonight, go check out the entire album. Actually start from number 1. And then you'll see Vagabond by Savage Lucy on there, which, we'll listen to a clip of it tonight if they don't mind. And then, I'm going to chat to Austen now. I'm looking at their Facebook page, man. They do it nice there. It's like very, very pro. I dig it. Very, very cool. And I love the instrumental vibes. Some crazy guitar riffs that I want to ask Austen about. Because, there's this one part in Vagabond where it goes like it speeds up. And I can only imagine how many times it took to record that. Or, maybe he's just got a natural knack of just like, I don't know, be super interesting to hear. I mean, I only heard it today, which it's quite hard to like interview someone directly after the song's been played, because I've only had a day to listen. So, and it's a 9 minute and 20 second song, so it's like tough to remember everything. So maybe we'll put it on just before we chat to him. But we'll check it out. Go check out Mongrel Records, Mongrel_Records on Instagram. That's where you can find all the press stuff for the FANGS album that was released today, guys. Let me actually pull it up so you guys can see. I'll pull it up on my Spotify because that's where it is, which is pretty cool. Let's get there we go, FANGS. Let me see if I can get it bigger. There we go. So there we go. All you need is speed, destined to the dirt. White Peasant, Funeral Man, The Drift, This Is the End, Sunken State, Tonight Is Your Night, Hokum. There we go. Check my last tune I was listening to. Nice. Yeah, I don't think Justin ever expected this, lol. That's amazing. Yeah, well, with this, I hope Justin gets to hear it. There we go. Deities Muse, Era, Tears of the Dead, Arca. You guys got to help me with the pronunciation of that name. Arca in Astrofocor. Arca in Astrofocor. Go Through an American Appetite, Wish You Were Dead, Hellcats, Hyena, Apocalypse Later, Surfacing Truth and Its Burden, Borgasm, Epsilon, and Torpor by Raksha. Very nice mix there, I must say. Very, very cool mix. I'm very, very stoked to be rocking and rolling that. Later on this evening, Friday, it's going to be the Friday playlist. So I'm super looking forward to that. Well, let's see if we got some movement here. Nope, still nothing. Let's see if we can maybe try that again. I'll forward it again. Maybe you must check the junk mail. Yeah, still nothing. That's the joys of sending the link straight away. I've never done this scheduled. I need to learn how to do it. Maybe somebody can show me how to do this scheduled Zoom thing. It seems easy. It just doesn't seem easy to me for some reason. I just send the link as we go. But it's not, remember, it's nobody else's fault but mine, because I don't know how to do this shit. I love it. We love to chat to people and have really cool time on this podcast. And I like the relaxed, laid back kind of vibe. Yeah. There we go. Okay, there we go. We got some movement here, people. I'm super interested. Yeah, but in the meantime, go check out Mongo Records on Instagram and what's the other one now? FANGS on Spotify and all your other streaming platforms. I think it's available on many streaming platforms. Let's check it out. I'll name them all for you now. Spotify, Apple Music, Bandcamp, Deezer, Google Play, iTunes Store, Amazon Music, Tidal. That's Google Play Music, and then there's Google Play as well. You can buy it individually. YouTube Music and YouTube. Well, what do you know? Okay, let's go. Let's try one more time. No, not one more time. I'm lying. I try all the time. I try the hardest. But yeah, don't see those video submissions, people. It's getting disappointing, man. Come on. Surely there's a topic that you want to talk about, or something that you want to get off your chest, or someone you want to shout out. There's got to be something. Bum 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 bam. Multitask G is not very good at it. Let me see. We'll try this one more time. But it's cool. Right, while we do that, let's listen to a couple of the submissions. Let's look at that. Ooh, looks like a little human nebula in this inbox, eh? Okay, we've got one from Stephen McKay, Dead Man Rising, Earth Mother. Let's see. Where is this from? Where is this from? From 2018, Dead Man Rising. Risen. Dead Man Risen. That's a Forsaken Fate t-shirt. Huh. Is this another East London situation? Love it. I think Mark Ornut's got exactly the same guitars like that. Sick. But we have just got word. Thank you for that submission, Stephen McKay. I really appreciate it. Also, looks like, and let me know who if it is a East London or PE based band. I think it is. Yeah, it's a Forsaken Fate t-shirt right there, bro. Just got it. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Doesn't look like he's in here. Let's see. All right. Strange. Not in the waiting room. We'll get there. Let's look at another submission. There's definitely not another thing going there. Yeah. No. Oh, maybe you looked at the wrong one. Oh, there we go. Yes, please. Sorry. It's Friday, people. It's Friday. So let's get Austen Savage Lucy up in the mix. Excited. Any questions you have for him in the comments? Remember, you are being watched at the same time. Alrighty.
What's up?
Just getting his,
What's up, bud? Sorry.
Sorted. If you can hear me, that is
yeah,
awesome.
I got you.
Just connecting your audio there for a second.
Let's just check. Have you got me there, Papa G?
He's saying that it's a PE band and you're friends with the guy. Nice one, dude. Keep those local submissions coming in. One-man band. Love it. I love it. But yeah. Austin, just give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, dude. Sweet. Awesome.
Yeah, perfect,
Don't
man.
worry.
Perfect.
Take your time, dude. There's no stress whatsoever. So chilled. Take your time. Happens all the time. It's the one thing about these Zoom things. It's they all of a sudden.
Are you not getting?
All of a sudden, not so good.
Are you not getting any audio from my
side?
side?
So we can try again, dude.
Nah. Hold on.
There we go. I heard something.
Have you got me, dude?
Oh yes. There we go.
That's,
You're very faint.
There we go, bro.
Maybe it's
okay.
just
Let me just check here.
Pulling the audio out there.
Yeah, hopefully. Dude, it's a condenser mic here, but it's obviously just being a bit of a bastard.
Okay,
man.
I heard something about a mic cable. Yeah, the audio coming from you is not so. There we go. There we go, dude.
Woo-hoo! Oh man,
Success.
Shit.
Listen,
dude, we're meant to know how technology works.
There we go. Hey, listen, we're here now, baby. We're here now, so it's all good. We're here. How you doing, bro? All right, man. No, I am excellent. All the better for seeing your face, dude. Thank you so much for joining the show. It's the first time we've actually ever met.
Yeah, 100%, man. I've obviously seen your stuff around Facebook and social media and stuff, but yeah, it's the first time we met. Hi, Sweet. Man. My name's Austen.
Hey, Austin. Nice to meet you. My name's Gareth. It's a pleasure to be acquainted for the first time, dude. Welcome to the show. I'm very stoked that man. you are up and running again. And like you said,
yeah, dude.
2020 from 2015, 5-year gap between your last release, dude.
Big gap, dude. I think I took a bit of a break from music.
Okay.
Like for good reason, man. I don't know. In the type of music we play, It's
Yeah.
not very like rewarding all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot of like ego checking and checking where your head's at. And sometimes you need a bit of a
Jeez,
break
bro,
to
you've just
kind of
spat lyrics from
appreciate
my
it.
last single that we just released. But
There's it,
that's
dude.
amazing. Yeah, that's
Oh
legendary.
man,
Yeah, you gotta always check where your head's at, man. So yeah, carry on. I didn't mean to
dude.
upset your flow.
No, man, not at all, dude. Jesus, for an instrumental band, I can fucking talk,
Well, let's
man.
go. I've got
So,
all night, man.
dude, oh man. So I don't know. The music industry, depending on what reasons you do things for, can be pretty brutal.
Yeah,
But often you don't realize you're doing the brutality and you're doing that to yourself through your expectations.
yeah,
And you know, taking a gap has made me appreciate playing music more because now it's more of a gift.
yes,
You're not taking it for granted. You're not trying to like throw your ego around and kind of do
yeah,
it for the wrong reasons.
yeah,
And now playing
absolutely.
guitar is awesome, man. It's like, oh yeah, dude, you feel like a kid again.
No, I mean I can imagine, man, and it's well, welcome back, dude. I mean, when was your last performance?
Well, we've been gigging still. I mean, I've
Yeah.
had like a member change in between. So
Mm-hmm.
our old bassist Richard, he moved to Germany, and then that kind of started like a big gap. And then Clint joined us a couple of years back, and we've been gigging and doing the rounds. We just haven't managed to put an album together. That we've been touring these songs on Reverie that were really cool, and we've still been doing the Smoking Dragons and Cranked Up has
Yeah.
had us. So we've been doing the circuits, just haven't had the right feel and like the right time to actually make some good stuff. I think we could have shat out a lot of average material. But
Okay. Okay. So
suddenly, like,
you were very you almost like adamant in the sense that if we're gonna do something, we're gonna do it properly, and we've got a
yeah,
certain standard that we're gonna uphold. If we're not gonna uphold that standard, then fuck it, we're not gonna do it.
yeah. What's the point? I mean,
Okay.
like, I don't know. As an instrumental band, you can't if you're gonna make average music, you're not gonna like last.
Yeah.
It has to be special. Like it has to be. So that doesn't make recording an album very easy.
No, for
It's
sure, for
doable.
sure. And how does it make recording a 9 minute and 20 second song?
Yes, dude. I don't know, man. Brutal.
You
And we
take
did this in
that.
lockdown.
Yeah. In lockdown. Did
So, I
did you
mean,
did
yeah.
you?
So,
Okay, carry on.
dude, I recorded right where I'm sitting right here is where I recorded the guitar. Clint recorded bass at home, and Steve recorded bass at home, and then Adam Howard mixed it at home. So it was all just
Okay.
like we haven't actually played the song yet.
Now you've just said bass twice.
No, so drums. It
Okay,
got
okay, yeah.
the drummer, and then the bassist, and then the guy mixing and mastering it. So yeah.
Okay, sick. Yeah, so I mean, and what I did notice, I mean, it seemed a bit more like a little bit. I mean, I haven't gone through your entire catalog, but a little bit like more heavier.
Definitely. Like, dude, I'm a metal. Like, I love metal, dude, so much. Obviously, there's a lot of, like, in my opinion, shitty metal. Like, I struggle with a lot of vocals. But when it comes to, like, bad-ass, heavy instrumental stuff, like, it's the best, dude. So, like, when it comes to me, I love those soundscapes and melodies and, like, pretty stuff that's kind of, like melodically heavy.
Yeah.
Like at the moment, I'm very much going into a lot more metal, still pretty, like I'm loving the heavier stuff.
Oh, sweet, man. Well, I mean, that's kind of more my. I mean, I love all music, but I mean, listening to Vagabond today, it really was like, I mean, I'm just gonna ask you the most specific, the specific question I wanted to ask you because I was quite like that part, and I listened to that specific part over and over again. Is where it's I think you're doing an alternate picking, and then it goes, and you speed it up. It goes da 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 da. It was just so.
It's the seven. We call it the seven, right?
Okay.
And there's the slap bass, boom, boom, boom. That section.
No, I think it was on the guitar, dude. It's just you doubled up on the picking speed, I think, or you just ran.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a 7/8, right? And then
Okay.
like the fourth repetition of seven, you'll count four in, and then the last two hits will be a double triplet. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yes,
6, 7.
yes,
So
yes. That's exactly it. Listen to you go, brother. That's amazing. That's a nice way to put it as well. Like just,
it just
for
grooves.
your layman.
Oh, but dude, I don't know. I studied music, but I don't see music the way I was taught it. Like
Okay.
even when I teach music and teach people, I don't. You don't have to make music difficult, especially if you're playing it for fun. Like you should know your theory to a degree.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
about like making it accessible and easy in your head, bro. Like that's the way,
No,
in my opinion.
no, completely. I feel you 100%. I mean, sure. That's amazing, dude. I mean, I'm super stoked to be chatting to you. I'm just thinking, and that's another thing that I wanted to ask you. Reverie, and you're like somehow on Spotify and on Bandcamp, your dates are slightly mixed up. So let's not go into that so long. Let's talk about how Savage Lucy and who. Just think about the listeners not having any idea. How did you guys come about? How long did you guys
start?
Yeah. Let's just do a little quick background, and then I want to ask you the like the background of where Reverie comes along for Stan and the others.
Cool, man. I mean, okay, so I started playing guitar around like 16.
Okay.
And we pretty instantly started a cool indie band called the Crooks, and the Crooks was around the time of like Desmond and the Tutus as they were coming up, kind of around that time. Boys moved away. One or two of my mates and I decided we're going to start a prog band, and it had vocals and keyboards, and it was Mirkwood. That band also just, you know how bands are. It came to an end. Spare the details. And two of the members from the final piece of that band and I decided to start Savage Lucy. So I think, what was that, 2011?
Okay. So we're talking 9 years ago, yeah?
Yeah, 9 years ago.
Crazy.
So that was Richard and Levi that were playing. We kind of started pretty quick, man. Things worked out well for us. The music was weird and heavy, and the underground scene was digging it. And then we did Emerging Sounds.
Okay.
And we won that competition in like 7 months of being a band. And through that, we got introduced to Steve Grenfell. And the whole competition was to record a single.
Yeah.
So he was like, you got 3 days to record a single. So we're like, okay, why don't we turn the garage that we're practicing in into a studio and do an album rather than a single? So he brought his equipment and his gear in the back of his bucky, parked outside the garage door, mic'd everything up, and we did a live album in, I think it was 3 days or 2 days.
Jesus. Okay, so a live album. So you jammed every song and you recorded all the separate like instruments.
Yeah.
And then mixed it together in 3 days.
So all of that was live, dude. So like there was no metronome. We didn't play the click. So that whole Fastan album is free. Like there's no metronome. All three of us in the same garage jamming. So that was how we really started pushing. And then a couple of years later, Levi left, our old drummer, and Stephen Bosman came in. We made Reverie. We did that in a week. So like our goal was on a Monday. We booked a studio out for 7 days. So by the 5th day, we were finished, and then we got super fucking drunk and recorded that cockfight track. A cockfight track at the end. We recorded that at like 10 o'clock at night. Stephen got to the studio, fucked up from a show, like out of it. He just put a hi-hat and a snare and a kick drum and just laid it. And then we shot that Despot music video on that Sunday right after. So that was a 7-day album as well.
Jeez, man. Well, we got Jared Ronenberg in the chat here going, he's got some stories with Steve. So that sounds like partying with you guys sounds like an absolute joy.
No, I don't know. We're not that, like, you know, that like those jawlers, the bands that are jawlers. I won't say we're anything like that, but yeah, we know how to have fun, man. We know how to have fun. You got to, bro.
Yeah, for sure. No.
I can tell you, I'm missing beer, bro. I'm missing beer so badly right now.
I tell you, oh man, it's. Listen, we just remember, is you and I both want beer. I want beer badly. You want beer badly, but there's also. There's millions of us that are on the same boat, so that's the only thing that makes me feel a little bit better. You know what I mean?
Exactly, bro. We're doomed with the crew, bro.
Yeah, exactly. We're doomed with the crew. I like that. I like that saying, man. That's amazing. Okay, so Reverie was done in what, 5 days?
So 7 days, but then like, dude, the mixing and mastering was like, fuck, dude, like we took our time with that. I think that took us like 8 months before we got that album out.
Okay.
All the tracking was mainly done kind of in that 7 day period. So yeah, dude, it's like, and then to have like that's 2015 to now. So like then Richard left, and now Clint's been here, and Clint's been like, guys, can we just make some music, please? So he's super stoked we finally got this out.
Yeah.
He's super stoked.
No, I mean, that's awesome.
I mean, he's playing with
carry on.
He's playing with Dan Padlansky, and a couple other like big bands, and you know they're vicious with recording. They really like know how to put out good product.
Yeah,
so that's the caliber he's used to as well. So it's good pressure, you know.
So I mean, you said that so quickly. Is that bass or drums?
Bass, eh? So the bassist, Clint Faulkner, yeah.
Okay, amazing, man, amazing. And so then you got to, now let's talk about the timelines, because now we get to the timeline. Now it says on I think Spotify is the most incorrect, right? Because Bandcamp would be the first place you put the stuff, right?
Yeah.
Let me just check here, because there was something, it said Fastan came first and then it was Reverie.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Got it. Sorry, man. I'm a stickler for going on a deep dive, man. I want to know everything about you.
No, the details, bro.
Yeah,
details,
I'm a stickler
bro.
for the details, and I'm hopefully that's one thing that someone will know me for down the line. You guys know about that hip. What was that hip hop dude that got like deep? Where the guy would ask questions, Marguai or something like that. I don't know. Tell me in the comments if you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. But anyway, so let's go to Vagabond. So after Reverie, it's been a while. You were still performing instrumental vibes.
This is like this track. Like I think like I started writing end of last year. I did some pre-prod on it. It was like a cool riff idea.
Yeah.
And it's been something that I've been like kind of busy with, but didn't know what to do with it. It like had gaps. Even you'll hear in the writing, there's kind of gaps between bits. It works, and it has worked quite well. But it was just gaps, and like filling in those gaps and just feeling passionate about music again. Also, I got fucking hit by a car 2 years ago.
Jesus.
And it like, dude, on my bike. Dude, shit happens, man. Motorbikes in Joburg. Like that sure. Also, like, it took me a while to mentally just get my head straight, bro. You know, like those type of things fuck you up a bit.
No, I can imagine, man. And it's good to see that you're on the mend. I mean, imagine not being able to play guitar, you know? Like, at least you're able to play guitar and
lucky.
Stuff. You gotta kind of take the good with the bad at the same time.
One time, bro. One time, dude. One time. And I mean, like, thank goodness, like, okay, now there's a bit of drive. The boys are very driven to get some stuff out there, and the timing's right. It's like about timing.
Yeah.
I think
100%.
If we had started releasing tracks a year ago, there wouldn't be the traction. Like, there wouldn't be the maturity in us to make a new sound. So, you know, time's good. Bro. It's healthy shit.
No, for sure. And then how does it feel to have it out there now, also on a platform that is something that we haven't seen for so long, dude? The one thing we haven't seen is a South African compilation album. I mean, I was like, when I saw that, I was like,
heavy stuff.
Yes, and heavy stuff.
Yeah, a mate of ours, Kale. He did a post rock and progressive album.
Yeah,
but no one's done like recent SA metal. Like, it's weird, actually. Now that you think about it, you know. Yeah. So it's badass. I mean, and having all the guys plugging an album, like all the bands, like pushing it at the same time, like gives that like kind of massive marketing potential as well. So it's brilliant, man.
No, dude, for sure.
And them are working hard.
Yeah, and so now how did you, and obviously that dovetails into my next question, is the Mongrel Records situation. Now, how did you get involved with Mongrel Records? I know that there is a relationship between Plug and Mongrel. I'm sure there is.
Yes, 100%.
And how did you get involved in there? Have you been involved in that for quite some time, or?
Well, it's recent. So basically, Warren Gibson from Plug, he's obviously done quite a bit of work with us over the years. And when I actually got married, and when I was on honeymoon.
Oh, congrats, my man.
Aware, man. So
yeah, I mean, you know, say I got married, I'm gonna say congratulations, dude.
Yeah, damn straight, bro. Damn straight. So Warren gives me a call and he says, there's an opportunity to get a track of yours. How's the writing going? And it lit a fire up our ass. And that's
Amazing.
really why we got Vagabond kind of together, is to also with the Just Music and Mongrel Records to actually just show a bit of faith and kind of get moving. And because there's opportunity there, it makes sense. It
Yeah,
makes sense to put
absolutely.
material together if there's opportunity. If there's not opportunity, well then go do your 9 to 5 and pay rent.
Yeah. No, absolutely, man. I mean, that's super cool, man. I mean, and with this Vagabond track, how long did it take you guys to record it? I mean, I know you said the others didn't. I know, did we skip that, or did you you didn't touch on that? Eh?
I
How
didn't give
long?
you time frames there. So
Yeah.
I'm like the pre-prod, so like the first version was done in December. Drums and bass all together with mixing was probably like 3 weeks. That's also retracking guitars, redoing the Clint did bass a good couple times to get the feel down.
Yeah.
Steve did a couple takes of the drums. So yeah, about 3 weeks.
Okay,
Three
that's
weeks
that's
odd.
that's
Like if we were to just sit and do it, yeah.
yeah, for sure. That's cool. I mean, was it
And it's also
smooth? I mean, was there anything
send
that?
this and send that and like get
Yeah, of
that back.
course.
Do you have this file? So that's what really consumes the time. I mean, both Steve and so like mad proficient session cats. So they just slam, bro.
Yeah, I
The
mean,
writing takes a bit of time, but yeah.
no, for sure. Now, if there's now, was there anything that stood out to you that was different from this time as opposed to the last time that you recorded? I mean, it sounds like you all are super on point in your game with your musicianship and your experience and stuff. So, anything
Yeah.
different from this recording to the last?
I think it's different not being in the same room. So I think, like I write our stuff generally, obviously open for ideas and changes and bits and pieces, but generally I write it. So
Okay.
that's quite a selfish, like by yourself space. But usually when you record together, you have that kind of vibe in studio.
Yes.
um, that also kind of sometimes breeds like not being as productive as you can be. So I find when you're working like this, and like obviously it's the first time we've done it, like
Mm.
you have your time to do your task and then you're responsible for your task. So it makes workflow quite proficient.
Yeah.
It would still be cool to be in the same room and like vibing and bouncing off each other because you can't really do that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's a challenge.
No, no,
That's a
for sure.
challenge.
Like, I mean, but that's also quite, that's something that I've kind of like experienced as well. Is like, it would be cool if you, as a musical group or whatever, put some sort of deadline. Say, listen, here, I've done the
Yeah.
structure. There's all you need to do is this and that, the other. When can you do this by? Have an answer. When
Yeah.
is it done? Boom, sorted.
And accountability between you guys. I
That, yeah,
mean, like,
exactly. Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
think,
100%. I love
like, be
that.
accountable. Like, don't say, like, and I have, like, so let me not say I'm innocent. I think for a long time, I frustrated the guys because of my lack of drive to do things because
Oh
I
yeah,
don't like, if there's no reason. So, I've been there.
yeah,
But now when you're accountable, you say, we're doing this. This is the opportunity we have. This is, and as you say, time frame. Like, set a time frame because you have to do it. Like, then you do it. If it's like we should maybe sort of, we could maybe, you fucked.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
dude,
yeah, yeah.
unless you're playing like radio driven stuff and like you've got constant hype and you're on that social media game, like
Yeah, that's
guys are
just
good like that.
listen.
We
I mean, for me, even trying to do a podcast, dude, that social media game is like, it's hard,
good.
bro. Like, it's one of the most
It's
difficult
a whole
things
different
of this.
job.
Yeah, I mean, to sit and talk to you and have a great time talking about music and geeking out about all the ins and outs of what we're doing, but trying to get it out there and stuff like that is the most difficult part of the lot.
Yeah.
And it's sometimes
Yeah,
sometimes you got to
get the
strike the balance
viewers.
between two. Yeah. No, for sure. I can't. I
Marketing's hard, bro.
yeah, it's the worst, dude. I fucking hate
Dude,
it. But that's, I
just
mean,
let me
that's
sit in my room and play, bro. It's like, please, like, but
what you
you gotta
playing
do
at
it,
the
bro.
moment. What you playing at the moment.
Oh, dude, at the moment I've been listening to like a lot of why is the name slip my head now? Like Explosions is always there. What Russian Circles, dude, has been like fucking in my
They're a very
brain,
proggy band, eh?
dude, out there. And then the other day on YouTube, now like people are gonna laugh, bro. They're gonna laugh at me so hard. But I
Yeah.
found this dude so intriguing. Like his production is terrible. A lot of his like music is weirdly terrible, but he's got this like weird vibe. And he died. It was this little peep dude.
Oh
Some like
yes,
crazy
yes, yeah, no, no,
dude.
absolutely. I know exactly who you're
That's
talking
like
about. He was a
fucking interesting shit, dude.
he was quite the lyricist as well, eh?
Yeah, bro. Like I don't know. Like I love like all music, bro. But I don't. I'm not one of those dudes that like, bro. You got to hear this album, bro. You got to, bro. Like I'm not like that. I don't consume myself with music. Like
Yeah.
I have this my staples and the things that I love, and the local bands that I love, like like Poverty of Ideals and Brother Moves On, and like all over the place in genre, bro. All over the place.
Amazing,
And
amazing.
and then always got to have a bit of Lamb of God in there, man.
Oh, jeez. Have you heard Checkmate and the latest? It was Checkmate, and then there was another one.
No,
Ooh, dude,
I
you gotta
haven't, bro.
check that
But
out, man.
I was getting shat out for that by a mate last week. He's like, "You haven't heard that shit?" I'm like, "Dude, my bad, bro.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
bad."
yeah. No, look, listen. I mean, it would be
Useless,
tough
bro.
to stay abreast of everything, you know. But I
Oh,
must
dude,
say,
I'm thankful for the people that do, bro. Shit. I mean,
yeah,
the South African community at the moment is really pushing, man. Like, there's a lot of support for each other out there.
no,
A lot, a
definitely,
lot.
definitely. I mean, yeah, I mean, just saying that we featured Checkmate, dude. The what do you like? That new drummer. I mean, it's very much. I mean, the same, but you can tell when a drummer's kind of put his kind of stamp on. It's not just Chris. It's not just Chris Adler drums. It's
Adler.
now it's Art
Yeah,
Cruz kind of
exactly.
drums, but it's got a different kind of feel. But it's still got that beautiful southern nature to it, which is one of my
Nice
favorite.
open playing.
Yes, absolutely.
Dude, Chris Adler's
Definitely,
like one of the most underrated dude ever, bro. Chris
yeah.
Adler's
And so is
so
Willie
underrated.
Adler. Willie Adler's also super
Yeah,
underrated.
dude.
I mean, have you seen that guy's hand when he plays guitar? It's like, what the hell?
Dude, but it's also so groovy, bro. That's what I love about it. Just groovy ass
Yeah, for
redneck
sure.
metal, bro.
But listen, going back to that little peep scenario, is that's
Yeah.
kind of like I saw a guy. I don't know if you've ever heard of a guy named Finn McKenty. He's he runs a website called the Punk Rock MBA, and he did a video on what is the new alternative, or what is the new. In 2000,
And that's it, bro. That's what's weird. That's it, dude. Like
that's
that little
it.
peep
That's
and
exactly it.
dude. That's so weirdly punk, and they're so weirdly rock and roll. It's like it just blew my fucking mind, bro.
It's
I was like,
your Post Malones, your Billie Eilish's, your Little Peeps.
Yeah.
It's all those dudes are that's your new alternative kind of emo. I hate the fucking word emo,
Yeah.
but that's what they're associated it with.
kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
exactly,
your 90s
dude.
crabcore craze. I mean,
Yeah,
your 2000s
man. If you want
or
to be in
whatever.
a band, that sells crazy amounts and makes shitloads of money and like relate to kids, that's the shit you should make, man.
Yeah. Jeez. I'm just actually seeing
That's
here. Sorry,
literally
I
it.
don't want to interrupt you, but I got some people, somebody saw something and now they're following each other. Great stuff. So that's other locals doing the vibe. Patrick Dudgeon in the chat says, "What's up, Austin?" Mike Pocock says,
What's up, buddy?
Austin?" Patrick says,
What's up, Mikey?
I've liked Savage Lucy for ages. Dig that you have some new tunes out. Fuck yeah.
Where, man? Thanks for the support, guys.
Jared says, I've got some stories with Steve, which, you don't ever know what to interpret from that. Then Plug Music
the good
Agency.
stories.
Yeah, of course. No, I'm only jerking your chain, man. Plug Music Agency, what's up, says, hey, Austin, and everybody's saying what's up. Yeah, that's catching up. But, dude, yeah, so Vagabond, what is now, obviously, I don't want to get too much in your grill and be like, hey, so now Vagabond's released today. What's next?
What's next, motherfucker?
Yeah, I'm done, bro.
You
I'm
should
done.
be, bro. You should be. That's the exact vibe, bro. That's what should make artists nervous about releasing a song, because something I've learned, you can't just release a song or an album. You're going to do this, like, people will be like, lose respect for you. As I'm sure some people has, like, potentially lost respect for us because we haven't released stuff. Whatever, man.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, exactly. I need to eat too. But we are working on an album right now with 3 tracks in. So that's
Awesome.
not going to be far away.
Okay.
We're doing most things in-house. We all have recording facilities now at home. And Steve
That's
obviously
awesome.
runs his studio in Pretoria.
Yeah.
So we're pushing to just, try and make as much material for the people that are marketing us as we can.
Yeah.
And that's the name of the game, is just material, material, material.
Yeah. Yeah.
So next week, Thursday, already we're playing a show, a live broadcast show
Oh,
with Militia
amazing. So
Broadcast.
just say what the details are. Yeah. So everybody can chuck it in their diaries.
So it's called Urban Sessions.
Okay.
Whole bunch of bands have been playing. Polytones, I think, on the same day. Black Cat Bones are jamming.
Okay.
So we're on at 8:30 on the 28th of May. So that's next week,
Oh,
Thursday at
amazing.
8:30.
Sick.
And then at the same time, we're using that time to shoot a music video for Vagabond and doing a whole bunch of stuff. So
All right.
it's just keep it busy, bro.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
busy.
like the one thing I love your energy so much, dude. And do you know what I usually do in a interview with everybody is I just go straight into like, hey, how have you been keeping sane in this time? But it just seems like you one of those. I mean, I feel like I don't even need to ask you that question.
Oh, dude, like maybe I've got good veils, bro. I smoke a lot of pot. That helps a lot. That shit works. Just legalize it so the economy can just get a bit of a boost.
Yeah, for sure.
Wake up. And dude, I don't know, man. I'm a secular person. I spend a lot of time working from home anyway. I think it is starting to take its toll on people. Like depression is hectic, bro. Like I won't lie, bro. I struggle with that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not easy being segregated, man. It's okay isolating yourself for your own predetermined time.
Yeah.
But when your times and you're starting to get policed like we are right now, I think it's actually upon our shoulders as people to say this is what we will and will not tolerate in a logical format. Because if we carry on just being subservient to this bullshit, it's not going to end well. It's not going to end well for anyone. Like, it's not just about the dudes wanting their fucking dope at the bar.
Yeah.
It's about people not having fundamental fucking food in their mouth, man.
Yeah, for
so if
sure.
you can start idolizing and looking at the world a bit more like that, it makes sitting at home kind of okay.
No, 100%.
I say this as someone that's able to make money at home. That's a fucking privilege, bro.
Yeah, that's hardcore. I mean, that's a good position to be in, bro. That's a very, very good position to be in.
You can make money at home, like, dude, that's what like privilege is, dude. Because a lot of people can't, man. It's like tearing, dude. When I leave the house to go out and do bits and pieces that I have to, like seeing people out there on the streets, like it emotionally fucks you up. It's not cool, and it has to do with things that are totally in control of other people, and it's like fuck, dude.
No, I feel you, man, for sure. Look, I mean, there's also we're sitting in the Western Cape where we got like it's looking pretty grim at the moment. But you know what? Fuck it. You just got to look at the positive side of things. Basically, you got to take the good with the bad. Man. You got to roll with the punches, and it is what it is.
And if you have an opportunity to do something, like it would be very easy for you to be sitting tonight drinking some pineapple beer and having a jerk to Netflix. But like you're here doing this, man. Yeah. You're doing a live stream. You're having a chat with me. You're doing something. I think what's like morally unacceptable is people's ability to take what they have and not use it. And I say that as a guilty person as well. There's been many times in my life where I've got my guitar, I've got a laptop. Like, why aren't you making music, man?
Yeah.
What is your excuse to yourself going to be today? And that's variable. I mean, that applies to so many people in so many different ways.
Yeah, but that's an excellent attitude to have.
Stop making excuses, bro.
And I appreciate what you say about I'm doing a live stream. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome.
Oh, dude. I mean, it helps. Like, I'm sure I can't read the comments because it's all blurry on my side. But
yeah, sorry.
Like, even you got some of those people, I'm sure someone there is sitting at home alone right now, and this is like a form of conversation for them. This is actually like cathartic for people, is to just have like a bit of a chat, bro.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, that's kind of since lockdown. I mean, the aim of the game. I used to do them behind me, but I don't do that anymore. But that wasn't by choice.
Stay away, buddy.
Yeah, keep away from me.
Man. I just hope some sense of normality comes back soon, man. I mean, like, I don't know what to believe. I don't think any of us know what to believe on how or why or any. I don't even want to get into that shit because I don't have energy for it. But it just, I just hope some common sense prevails because we're so fragile here in SA. And you look at our music industry, how much that's even going to suffer because what goes first? Like, you don't have excess cash, then are you going to buy that song from that band? Are you going to pay that graphic designer for that work or that? Oh,
Yeah.
it's scary, man.
No, for sure. I
It's
feel you,
just
man.
like,
That I mean, that's I mean, that's what also another reason why I do this kind of like it's there is a better world out there.
yeah.
There's goodness out there, and we need to kind of push it.
Well, they are great people. I think that's the funny thing is the voices of shitty people are often just on such megaphones. Like, there's so much opportunity in this country, bro. There's like as we went into lockdown,
Yeah.
we went to go do some shopping at Westpac, bro. So I'm in there with my wife, and we're walking through these aisles. And as we're walking to the counter, I'm hearing this dude just going off, dude. And I'm like, fuck, this guy sounds super, super angry. And as I come down the aisle and towards the tills, there's this like 6'4" dude
Yeah.
screaming at this lady, telling her where to get effed, like going off, like,
What?
and she's like the manager of Westpac.
Yeah.
And this is like on the first like day before lockdown. So obviously tensions are high. This dude is just going off, like telling her like a life story. I won't even use half the vocab.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
already probably used way too much. But like
That's fine.
it's just like I told the guy, like, don't let like we nearly got into a physical altercation because I was like, fuck this, man. Respect a woman. I don't care what
No,
she's
for
done,
sure,
fuck
for
you.
sure.
But like you could just see the arrogance and the anger and like the scared deer type kind of action that he was in, and it just shows like how this circumstance takes it out on people quite bad, bro. There's no ways that lady in Westpac is ever going to have done anything that would command you to act like that. That's like cheap fear mentality, panicking, edgy. And that's the shit that you've also got to be careful of because there's valid reasons for people to be concerned right now, but there's also not valid reasons, and there must be truth somewhere there.
Yeah.
Whatever that
sure.
is, bro. But just don't let it be an excuse to be a fucking asshole.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, I don't know if I caught that. You broke up just for a slight second there. What was the reason for this?
I never got down to it, man. I questioned it. I don't know if she had said something to him. She said that like she had said nothing to him. I don't know if she shook her head or if she gave him a funny look about something. There was nothing substantial, bro. Nothing.
Is it?
Nothing.
Wow.
Just random anger.
Strange.
Super
strange. Yeah, I mean that's going to cause people to go a bit nuts, eh?
Well, I mean, you're seeing it, man. Like I feel sorry for like people that are lonely and have mental instability going on in their lives. Like it's a tough place to be in, and it's awfully serious. It's like that's more scary than Corona, man. You take someone that's depressed, let's say that they drink too much, or let's just say that they're dependent on substance, and then you give them isolation, which is really bad news. And then you're like, no, well, we're also going to give you withdrawal symptoms from fucking cigarettes. Like, dude, like, or alcohol, whatever it is. Yes, you shouldn't be an alcoholic. Yes, you shouldn't smoke. Bro, it's your goddamn right, bro. Like,
no, absolutely.
Oh, man.
No, absolutely. I completely agree with you.
Feel for people. Man.
Yeah, dude. I mean, but look, I mean, it's good for also creating awareness about that shit.
Yeah, maybe it gives opportunity to have the conversation.
Yeah,
maybe like it's good we're having the conversation about people that have no money and people that like don't make enough, and just hope that after all this, that conversation still is loud.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Art saying he was probably triggered about the smallest thing. People blow up sometimes.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. Also saying like all the details as well. You've got to consider the details behind it as well. You never know. I mean, I saw a video.
You never know, but
America's just opened up.
I know from her, she was just like, no, I didn't say anything. She would have admitted to it.
Yeah.
he would know. Like, so it wasn't one of those situations, bro. It wasn't like this woman called me a cunt and then I
Yeah.
told her no, it wasn't like that, bro.
Okay, so you saw like it was more so aggression from his side of the story.
Yeah, bro, because
No,
it
it sounds
turned on
hectic.
me, bro, and I did nothing. So like the way it turned on me was precisely how it turned on her. So
Oh
yeah,
wow,
man, people are just crazy. What were you saying about America there? Sorry,
No.
interrupted you,
I've
man.
just also seen because people are getting triggered for the smallest of reasons. I mean, some of the restaurants and stuff in California and other states have opened up, and there was a video that surfaced today of obviously restaurants. You got to think of how the restaurants are suffering now, even now that they've opened up, because you got to have people 6 feet away from each other. So this woman got irate about why she should be moved from this table where there's technically she was not 6 feet away enough from the other table, so she had to move just one table down. She got up, people got irritated, and she came and started like spitting in the person's face.
No, man, dude, people, yes, they just don't do themselves any favors.
Yeah.
Now, I think that's like becomes a bit demotivating, man, because you're
It
like,
does.
is this the world? Is this like, is this
Is this it?
is this
Yeah,
us?
100%.
Is this like we've evolved to this is us in 2020? This is like us evolved
Yeah,
from
it's
cavemen
super strange. Super strange.
fighting at McDonald's at 4 a.m. What a bunch of
Yeah,
legends.
that's been happening for years. Fighting at
Dude.
McDonald's at 4 a.m. That's happened. I mean, geez, if you live anywhere near where I live, I mean, I'm sure there's some parts of Joburg and Pretoria where you'll get the same thing. But
Bro, I've found myself on my back at 4 a.m. at a McDonald's, bro.
Is it?
I found myself there like, okay, bro, okay, you the man, you the man.
You
Fuck.
bigger, you stronger than me.
Ooh,
Yeah, exactly.
Boys.
Yeah, you've proved yourself now, buddy. But anyway, yeah, dude, I must say it's been super refreshing actually to chat to you, dude. It's been super rad.
Oh man, yeah, good meeting up.
Yeah, 100%.
Thanks for pushing, bro.
Yeah, for sure, and it's also one of those situations where I hadn't met you before this, and it's I feel like when the next time I'll see you, it's like we saw each other yesterday.
We'll be mates, bro.
100%.
Exactly, bro.
Even
just that. Maybe that's like a piece of advice for people. Like, if you don't like alter yourself, there shouldn't be any surprises, right?
Yeah.
And like, it's just I found it easy. Like, I think that over the past couple of years is to just be unashamedly whatever the fuck you are, man.
Yeah.
And that's not easy, bro. That's all of our trick. That's our goal, bro. That's all like our earth instructions, man.
No, that's so cool, dude. I must say, dude, super, like I said, super refreshing to chat to you, and I love your attitude. I love your energy, dude. I could speak to you for fucking hours on end. One thing I've also Warren saying, play the track so long if you want. That was before I was getting you on. You don't mind if we play a little bit of Vagabond before?
Smash it, bro.
Can we smash a bit? Yeah.
Smash it. I'll help you with the counts in the beginning, because that time signature is the bugger, bro. Before we go into it, because people are listening here.
Yeah.
So it's 6/8, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like 3 repeats with different compounds. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that's the main riff.
Wow.
It's all in 6s. So it's like a 3 at the end, 2 3s at the end, 4 3s at the end, and then you can groove it, bro.
Like, sweet. I'm just thinking maybe I should. I don't know what I can't. I would prefer people to go directly to the FANGS. Let's play. How far the main?
A snippet.
Yeah.
Let's
so
play a snippet.
I'm gonna do this. I need to take. You know. I gotta take the horse. I gotta take. Need to see a man about a horse quickly.
There
we go. So I'm gonna put what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna chuck FANGS up. I'm gonna do this live, bro. Just I feel like I could do anything right now.
You better not have any dodgy tabs open, bro.
No, where did I just lose that thing quickly? I will get
Premium is free, eh?
Yeah. I've just missed it for some reason. There we go. Let me just check. For some reason I've lost that tab, but I will bring it up. You're more than welcome I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it your side, though. That's going to be quite strange. So just let me know.
It's chilled. Super chill. I've heard that track enough, bro.
There we go. Tell me if you can hear this, dude.
Nah.
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 Can you hear that? I love the intro, bro, the atmospheric. Let me see if I
can't hear that, but they can.
Yes, they can. They can, but let me see. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. I'll leave you guys. I'll tell you what. This is the best. You can give running commentary. There we go. Can you hear it for real? Sweet.
Just some 4-4, man. Some 4-4. You can definitely groove a 7, man. Come on, you can groove a 7.
There, that's it.
I love that bass, bro. Clint's bass thing.
Dude, it's actually really cool to listen to it with you.
Yeah, it's so weird, bro.
Oh, I love this section.
funny, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna
yeah, man.
Yeah. No, carry on what you're gonna say, man.
No, man. Yeah, you could give it a pause there, man. Make guys go listen to FANGS, guys.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I want to do. Send everybody to FANGS. Check out
Give it a listen there.
Yeah, 100%, dude.
And then you can hear that bass solo that comes in there. Like Clint laid that bass solo. Oh, it's so porno, bro. I love it. It's so
That's
like
amazing.
It's like, oh yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, I must say it was the first time. Hopefully, I will warn. And sorry, I mean, to do that as an artist, I'm sure when you say it's kind of weird to like sit and actually listen to someone jamming the song at the same time and doing like a live commentary.
It is weird, man. It like, I don't know, man.
But it was fucking amazing for me. Sorry, bro.
That's cool,
awesome.
Man. We've got someone playing our music. It's fucking rad, bro.
Yeah, that's wicked.
It's pretty hard to make me feel awkward, man.
No, for sure. That's awesome. But on that note, Austen, dude, it's so awesome to chat to you. I definitely.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much, Papa G.
Yeah, and definitely before you guys even think about releasing that album, you better get in touch. And,
I'll hit you up.
Yeah, you hit me up, baby, and we can set this up because I thoroughly enjoyed this, dude. This is definitely going to be clipped and put everywhere. I'm super stoked. And also
Thanks,
on that is also I look forward to meeting you in person, hopefully one day. And,
I mean we need to come down there, bro.
Yeah,
we need to come down there. The people are like kicking my ass for not doing that, so we'll get on it ASAP.
I can think of a few bands here that would rip on a lineup with you guys for sure.
Yeah, man.
For sure.
Stoked. Well, let's talk. Let's get this album out. Let's get the fuck out of Corona, and then let's get Savage Lucy to get off the couch.
Yeah, for sure. We'll get you guys
rocking and rolling. That's what I was saying from Reverie, bro.
No, Reverie, bro. Reverie, baby. Yeah, definitely. Also, go check out Savage Lucy on all Bandcamp, Spotify, Facebook, Instagram, the whole bang shoots. Go check out Mongo Records. Go, do that. You go check out the socials, man. But go check it out.
Go check out our pages and download our materials.
Download that music now, boy. But awesome to chat to you, dude.
Later, bro. Have an epic Friday, and thank you so much for plugging our stuff, man.
Anytime, man. Much love. We'll see you soon.
Much love, bro. Kisses.
Sweet, bro. Cheers. All right. How sick was that? Chatting to Austen of Savage Lucy. What a fucking amazing dude. That was literally one of the coolest interviews I've ever done. So much energy, so much vibe, so much positivity. Come on. And that track rips. And that was not even half of it. So go check it out. That was really fun, guys. What's happening in the chat? We got lots of check your volume. Check your volume. Oh shit. Yes, this track rips. So sick. Yeah, you just gotta hang in there, Art, dude. I see you super annoyed and stuff, but you gotta think of the positivity, my bruh. The positivity. But today and right now, after that amazing discussion with Austen of Savage Lucy, fuck, what a cool interview, man. Sorry, that was really fun. That wasn't an interview. That was a straight up chin wag. Straight up. That was awesome. I really enjoyed that. That could have gone on forever, but I checked the time. We were starting to go at about an hour. So I was like, you know what? We can split this and catch up with him at a later stage because that man is an amazing person to talk to. Holy shit. It's just like people like that why I love what I'm doing. 100%. That has made me so positive right now. You have no idea. Thank you, Warren Gibson, for setting that up. You're a legend. I look forward to chatting to a lot more people and bands and artists on your roster. You're a legend. Thank you, sir. That was amazing. And well done to you, sir, for the great job done at Mongrel Records putting out the album Fangs. I think then maybe what I should do is I should need to get in contact with Mr. Nathan McClure of Raksha because I know him pretty well over the years, and he supported me, and I've supported him, and we've been part of the same organization at one stage or another, multiple times, and always got a great attitude. So maybe I need to get Mr. Ruck Shah, Chief Ruck Chief on for a chinwag as well. See what they've been up to. They're always busy. It's great, and it took him a long time to build that band. I was there. I heard every single time, "Oh no, we're in studio," and I never believed them. There was a point where I just was like, "Are you doing this, dude?" And he always guaranteed me that he was, and boom, kept it under wraps, a little bugger. But I'll catch up with him, and hopefully we can check it out. So, as I was gonna say, it's time for some submissions. Let's go. Breakdowns with Ramon. Who's ready for breakdowns with Ramon? I am. Welcome to Breakdowns with Ramon, and today on Breakdowns with Ramon, we have a band called Justice for the Damned, Pain is Power. Let's check out this breakdown. Woo-hoo-hoo! That is Justice for the Damned, Pain is Power. That is Breakdowns with Ramon on this episode. Holy shit balls, people. That was a breakdown. That's more of like a hardcore breakdown. I like that. More of like like your Ghost Inside kind of situation. Very hardcore. Grayscale Records. Justice for the Damned. Pain is Power. Check it out. From their new album, Pain is Power, out 12th of June. Oh shit, this is this year. So go check it out for sure. That is amazing. Art, were you saying check your volume? Was I a bit loud? I was speaking a bit loud earlier, hey? Yeah. It's maybe because of the energy that Austen gave me, is that I was so loud. That might have ruined the audio, but hopefully I can fix that in post and chuck a little bit of a gate on it or something to that effect. Hopefully it didn't affect the interview too much, all the excitement and all that on your guys' side. But that was an amazing breakdown with Ramon this week. Hope Ramon's in here. Huh? Probably not. Gecko Fly, Positivita. What's up, dude? I need to know your real name, man. No, you played this thing and the audio was off. No? His thing and the audio was off. Don't think he is. Oh, shit. So did you guys not hear the song? No, you must have. Anyway, it's all good. Remote missing in action. Cape Town, everyone calls me Jono. Okay, are we talking VOL Jono? Interesting. That'll be awesome if it is, and if it's not, it'll be awesome anyway. Thank you for joining, my brother. I like your contribution to the show. I really do. Keep it coming. What was I doing now? Oh, it's y'all submissions. So we got some submission. Another one from Mike Pocock this evening. This is rad. Going back to the heavy. This is rad. Well, that sounds good to me. Darko US. Darko Us or US Insects. Yo. Brutal. You can break this coming in. Woo! That's insane. Yeah. Joe. So check out Darko. Damn. That's like pre-order. Also, May 20th. Jeez, that's like right now. This is better than Emir and Chelsea Green in my opinion. This hits the spot. It's insane. It's very I always check out the comments. I quite enjoy checking out the comments. Let's check this out. We have let's check this out. New Misery Signals. I've seen a lot about this. This is from Ramon as well. I'm going to check this out because I haven't had checked this, and I've seen this done I've seen this do the rounds this week, I think. Yeah, or in the last 2 weeks. The Tempest, that's it. Yeah. I just see some of the comments here. I want to address that because I don't think it's this. I don't agree so much with you guys. I think, how many notes are there in a pentatonic scale? How many variations are there of the Phrygian, Dorian mode, whatever? Think of how many different variations there are. I mean, you get different kinds of music, but if you think of the best songs that have ever been written in the world, and your number one hits and the ones that stand the test of time are usually a 4-chord progression. It's not everything sounding the same. It's just how you put your spin on things. I mean, everything's Everybody's played a triplet. Everybody's played a breakdown, 4/4, 6/8. You know, there's many bands that have adopted similar structures. It's all about personal preference. I mean, obviously, you know, you get guys like Mike Patton, who is incredibly musical, but some of the music may not sound musical. And then you got guys like Limp Bizkit, who who brought something out, was like hip hop and metal, which created new metal. You get dudes like Parkway Drive, who were strictly metalcore, and then you get the guys who were strictly metalcore, then who had the clean vocals. It's thrash metal. I mean, everybody's played the same riff over and over again. It's just how you apply it and what your personal preference is, and without trying to directly copy or what somebody else has done. I mean, there's so many. The reason why everything sounds same is because we never had the same access to music as we do now. If the Beatles were around when Spotify is, you probably would have heard somebody else doing a similar thing. I just don't like everything sounds the same. Everything doesn't sound the same. There's a lot of like tones that sound the same, and a lot of people trying to emulate each other, and or take things where people say, oh no, I know this band and I know that band, and you put them together and that's what the band sounds like to me. And then you get some bands where like, I've never even heard that band, but I wrote that music, and it's hard to please everybody. That's basically what the gist of my explanation is you got to learn to appreciate it. If it's something that you don't want to listen to, don't listen to it. But it's it's how people adapt and take their music and make it their own, because everybody's played that note before in another project or band or whatever the case may be. Sub 808 on the breakdown. Cookie Monster vocals, Piggy Squeals. Yeah. Hey, but that's a genre. That is a specific thing that you're talking about. Got one from Josh Grady. Josh always complains that I don't play his tunes, so now I'm going to play every one he submits. So he gets angry with me for playing too much of stuff. Of his stuff. Dude, I'm just pissed off. JC says, please react to Volumes Pixelate. Okay. Link me. Jesse, we need you on here. I see you've done some stuff with Pajama Planet. So, how about you come Tuesday? We can chat on Tuesday. Fuck, I love this. Oh, I dig this. Woo! I need to add this to my next. I don't know this band. Scorched by the fires that set me. Battle on until the night. Until the grave they will suffer. Smash everything around you. It's all yours if you wish. Give it time, give the body a hand. Return it all, we're begin. Okay, guys, so remember, if you like it, go to their shit and enjoy it. Because remember, this is not a radio station. This is a podcast where I do live reacts and all that stuff. So I'm never going to play the whole song. So that be it. So, but did I play the Pixelate last week? Volumes? Did I really? And I not remember it? Or is this just me being weird? There we go. Volumes Pixelate by Jared Ronenberg. Exactly 7 days ago. Here we go. just because who doesn't need a refresher? I remember this. I enjoyed it. But I've just seen Austen Lewis from Savage Lucy up in this motherfucker. And he goes, rad time? Yes, dude, rad time. And then on my point was saying, someone will always have a problem with what you write musically. If you make things too weird, people won't listen. Too weird, people won't listen. Yeah. I completely agree. So it's just like, you know what, dude? If you don't dig a certain type of music, don't listen to it. Simple as that. And Josh says, we have exactly the same music taste. I think we do, dude. After the Bureau, holy shit, this band is amazing. I agree. I'm going to get stuck into them very soon. And Jesse, it would be cool to get you on for a chat soon, dude. I saw you in the chat there somewhere. A little bit of Treehouse Burning back in the mix. I think they were my 15th episode. Yeah. But anyway, with good things need to come to an end. Thank you, everybody, for enjoying today's episode. I went a little longer because I really enjoyed the energy from Austen. Really nice guy. Can't wait to actually catch up with him again. Super pumped. Enjoying the vibes. I love the interaction with everybody, making friends with each other, learning new music. The numbers are getting up there. We are on the 45th episode of Papa G's House. The last in-person Papa G's House, or ever the last recorded Papa G's House we did, was episode 28. 45, 28. Shows you what you can do if you put your mind to it. Sometimes I'll have a dead night, but there's you guys who stick around, and you guys really push me through and get me involved, or get me like amped to be involved in the mix and stuff. Art saying, cheers, dude. Sorry, how it should be better tomorrow. Not a good day for me. # done. We love you, dude. It's been a tough day for you, but we're all here for you. Give me a call. Drop me a WhatsApp if you need to talk further, dude. So we love you. But yeah, thank you everybody for participating. Thank you, Stephen McKay. You take care as well, sir. Thank you for introducing us to the Eastern Cape gems on YouTube. I mean, I love it. And then thank you to Austen Lewis of Savage Lucy. Go check out Vagabond. Go check out FANGS. Go check out Savage Lucy on all your streaming platforms. Go check out Mongol Records. Check out Plug Music Agency and what they do for this local scene. But this is Papa G's House, episode 45. Until then, we say peace. I don't want to go anywhere else. I want to go to Papa G's. Yeah, that's where we're going.